What's cracking, people? Angelic Mayhem here. Welcome to Kingdom Rush Frontiers. This is the second title in the Kingdom Rush series. And in this video, I'm going to be covering how to beat level 9, which is the Lost Jungle. We're going to be going in there in just a second. But first, I'm going to show you, first up, the hero I'm going to be using, which is Ulrich. If you have been playing with Ulrich all along, he'll be at like level 8 or 9 once you get to this point. And hopefully you have Sand Warriors maxed out because they're going to come in very handy. Also, in terms of upgrades, this is my upgrade tree. Basically, you're going to want to become just very familiar with the Mage Towers, okay? Especially in this level. This level actually opens up a brand new Mage Tower, and this Mage Tower is going to be critical in order to win, okay? All right, so we're done with that. Here we go. Lost Jungle. It's battle campaign. Perfect. All right, now I would say that this is probably the hardest level in the game. It took me a long time to figure out how to do this best. And basically, the first thing that you want to do is you just want to set up one of the brand new towers that we get, which is the Skeleton Tower. Okay, now the Necromancer Tower, it will create skeletons from the people that it kills, all right, which is just a fantastic way of doing business. Now, the next part of this is going to be this path right here, okay? So let me take you through the paths. These two paths up here, they all converge in this area, and eventually you'll be able to take care of them this way. But this path is going to be really tricky, okay? And also you have this kind of pumpkin patch sitting here of alien babies. So what we want to do is we want to be prepared for this path, all right? To do that, what we want to do is we want to dig this one up and turn it into a barracks. And then move the guys as far back as possible. So this tower will attack the people. They'll become mostly skeletons, and they'll stay up front. Also, move Ulrich right behind them so that he can throw out his sand guys and participate and also gain experience. Getting 20 hearts in this one, I was only able to do it once, and it was incredibly difficult. But hopefully we can walk you through it, and we'll do the same this time around. The skeleton towers will not turn the spiders into skeletons, so just keep that in the back of your mind. All right, again, be ready with your reinforcements. Throw them out as soon as they get to the tower, and then hopefully all of this will result in many, many skeletons. I'm going to throw that out now. Perfect. And we want to upgrade this barracks as fast as possible. These guys being just super svelte is critical. More reinforcements, throw them out. Whack, whack, whack. Now you can see we've already got some skeletons in here. And ideally what's going to happen is eventually you will have paths of skeletons. Alright? So we got 5 skeletons plus our guys. Can we upgrade? We can. Sweet. Now I want to move the guys in front of the skeletons and then move Ulrich right behind them. Try to leave your skeleton path there. Now at this point, this is where things get kind of hairy. I'm not promising 20 hearts on this one, so if you're looking for perfection, it's going to take a little bit of tweaking in order to make sure that it's just right. But for the most part, this will get you a win, and you'll be able to progress. Alright, so everybody's here. Throw out your reinforcements. Throw out your fireballs. These towers up here, by the way, are going to become your artillery. The artillery works fantastic on spiders. So on any level that you have spiders, you may want to consider doing your artillery. But in this case, I think that it's essential, especially along this path. Now what we need to focus on is this area up here. Okay, eventually we're going to want Necromancer towers everywhere. All right, so this will be the first one that we want to do, and I'm picking this one specifically for that reason. All right, this is the next tower that you should upgrade. This will give you some good damage for them to come in, and then they'll get hit by this Necromancer Tower and become skeletons. What's good about that is that the skeletons spawn almost immediately. There's maybe like a 1 or 2 second delay. So because of that, those same skeletons that were just bad guys now become good guys, and they can fight for you. Reinforcements whenever you can. Let's see what I'm going to do here. Alright, so we just keep upgrading him. And eventually, I do want to do a 230 here, but I'm going to wait. I'm going to do this 240 first. And you can see more skeletons. So what I want to do here, oops, click the wrong tower, go up like that. And move Ulrich up as well. Again, leaving skeletons behind as backup. This is going to be a pattern that you're going to see in future levels as well. You're going to want to start at the end, put a Necromancer tower there, and then work your way forward. Another good thing, a lot of people are trying to put... now, earlier, in other levels, I offered up that you should put barracks out here to handle the spiders, okay? You do not want to do that in this case because the little poison alien babies, they'll come down and snatch up your guys and turn them into these awful creeps. So you don't want that. If one of the alien babies snatches up a skeleton, that skeleton won't become a creep, he'll just disintegrate, okay? So that's a really good thing in terms of, you know, being able to protect yourself. You want to keep your guys off of this path. And this particular spot is very important because you can see his AoE will give him range all the way down to here. And that's going to be critical because now that you've moved up your guys, then this tower is going to be able to do the damage still. And then this tower will chime in, and now you've got both of them attacking at the same time. All right, so now you would think that I would continue with this, but I'm not. I'm going to come over here, and I'm going to do some of these. All right, and actually it'll be this one because he's doing damage for both. So I'm going to upgrade him first. So I got to wait till 220. And then after that, I will begin putting in more and more of the mage towers. I might actually wait on upgrading these further because I think we're all right. Because see, they're already doing good damage to the alien babies. Now, eventually there will be 6 alien babies. So I am going to have to upgrade these. But for right now, I think that's good. And we're going to throw in another mage tower. This is your next spot for the mage tower. Then the one after that is this one right here. At that point, after you have these fully upgraded and set up, this level will just be finished. All right, so at this point, I'm just collecting gold and things like that. I'll upgrade that. So I will be right back. And we're back. So, the only thing that I've done so far is basically just upgrade the towers that I already had. All right. I also unlocked this area right here and added another squishy tower in order to handle any spiders that just happen to get down here. But really, that's not a problem anymore because these 2 squishy towers plus this just basically wipe out the spiders before they ever even have a chance to get down here and cause some trouble. Now, I will tell you that I did leave this one exactly as it is. I didn't upgrade it because of a quirk in the makeup of these little alien babies. This tower just happens to do really good at wiping them out. So I would suggest, you know, like just leaving that as is because it does tremendous amount of damage to them as they're going down. More damage than the squishy towers do, even though the squishy towers are more expensive. I don't know, it's weird. But anyway, I figured I'd mention that. Also, I just added in a bunch of towers over here. These are all the key spots. These 2 are just, you know, I've got 1,700 gold, so if I wanted to, I could throw that in there. But I did have another tower that was a different type, okay? This is just a regular Archmage tower. And basically, I want to max this out so that I can snatch these guys up who are injured, pull them back here to where my other towers are, and that will spread skeletons back even further, okay? So anyway, that's how you beat this particular level in Kingdom Rush Frontiers. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please click the like button or subscribe to my YouTube channel for more content like this in the future. I'm Angelic Mayhem, and I will see you next time.